Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a hopefully quick update for you on dogs at Disney World. Last year, Disney announced they were going to do some sort of a trial or temporary situation where they were going to allow dogs at certain Disney resorts, and they've decided to extend that. I'm not going to say it's permanent, just that it is going to be ongoing for the foreseeable future. So I've had some questions about this, and I thought I would do a bit of an updated video. Now, there are 4 resorts that allow dogs. This is aside from licensed service animals. Licensed service animals can be at any Disney resort. They're allowed on Disney transportation, and they are allowed in the parks. Non-licensed service animals, so your pet, are not allowed on Disney transportation. They're not allowed on in the parks. I'm going to confirm the transportation bit. I don't remember that one. I'm going to confirm that if they're allowed, like on Magical Express anyway, but I'm going to, not on transportation within Disney Resort. So not on, like resort to park buses or on the monorail or the boats. So that being said, I've had a lot of people with some issues with this. The first being people kind of panicking about allergies. So there are a couple of things you can do. The first thing being stay somewhere else. So only 1% of the rooms on Disney property are allotted to have these non-licensed service animal dogs in them. Now the rooms that are allotted for them are standard and Garden View rooms at Port Orleans Riverside, Cars Family Suites and standard Little Mermaid rooms at Art of Animation, the Wilderness Cabins at Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground, and the Garden and Lagoon View rooms at the Yacht Club. Now, there's just a portion of each of these room categories that allow dogs. So if you want to stay in a Cars Family Suite at Art of Animation without a pet, you can still do that. It's not just for people with dogs. You can stay there as well. But if you absolutely don't want to be anywhere in the vicinity of them, that would be my first recommendation, is either stay at a different resort that doesn't allow them, or at least stay in a different category. Now, if you really have your heart set on one of these categories, another option would be to request a room away from dogs. And you can certainly do that. Requests are not guaranteed, but Disney does try their best to accommodate. In terms of allergies, something to keep in mind for the people that I have dealt with that were really panicking about this, and they were very upset that Disney has allowed this, is Disney has always allowed licensed service animals in all of their rooms. So regardless of where you stay, there is a possibility that a licensed service dog was in that room before you. And I know that's true of most hotels. I don't know if that is like a law where they have to be allowed everywhere, but I know it's extremely common anywhere. You can have, I mean, even non-licensed service animals, you know, just pets can fly in the cabin of a plane if they are in a carrier and, you know, you pay for them. So keep that in mind. It's fairly common that dogs, be they licensed service animals or otherwise, are allowed pretty much everywhere if your concern is allergies. Now, if you have a severe allergy, it is possible to request a VIP room clean, which if you are booking through Magical Journeys, we will take care of that for you. We will contact Disney and request a VIP room clean for the day of your arrival. And basically what that means is Disney is going to go into your room and do an extra thorough cleaning just to make sure if there was a pet in there before you, to get rid of all the, you know, potential allergens, I guess. So that is also possible. Now, in terms of people worrying about barking and such, now, I really don't think this is going to be a big issue because it is a pretty steep fee. It is a $50 daily cleaning fee for each of the resorts except for Yacht Club, which is a $75 daily cleaning fee. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing the reason for the increased price for Yacht Club is that the size of the room is larger, but I'm really not exactly positive. I'm not sure. I wonder why that makes it more complicated. I don't know. But there is a pretty steep fee for this. In addition, guests are expected to well, you have to bring your proof of vaccination. The dog needs to be well behaved. If noise is heard from the room, the guest will be called and they need to come and address it very quickly. I want to say it was like within an hour or something. I mentioned it in the in my first video when I talked about this. So I really don't think a lot of people are going to do this. There is a designated pet relief area. You need to clean up after your pet. The pet needs to be leashed every time, you know, when it's not in your room. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of this because you have to pay this fee and you're leaving your dog to sit in the room by itself. There is an on-site kenneling service, Best Friends Pet Care, I believe is what it's called, on Disney property, which I think is a lot more reasonably priced and humane for animals rather than just leaving them locked up in a hotel room all the time. So I don't think this is going to be a big thing. But if you're really panicky, these are some things you can do. Choose a different hotel altogether or a different room category. Request a room away from dogs. So I'm not sure how long this is going to continue, but like I said, it's been extended for the foreseeable future. So if you have a trip booked and you're concerned that your room type is in one of these categories, those are some tips that I have for you. Or if you're looking to book in the future, just keep that in mind. So I hope you guys found this video helpful and I will talk to you next time. Oh, also, thank you for voting. I had put up a poll. I have 2 places you can vote. I put up a poll regarding what you want my next, or I should say, what you want videos about. And once I have, I'm going to leave it go for a couple more days and then I'm going to film another video where I see what the most popular category is, and then I'm going to have a second poll so we can figure out what exactly you guys want to see videos about so that you can plan the best trip possible. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.